Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1. Is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master. I made you. No, oh, my good China.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary, it sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Ow! What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Ow! Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
And finally, my voice is here. After... almost. I'm going to pretend I didn't wait so long. Okay, Rumble works completely.
Give me some credit, Gary. I remember. press this button to read the signs.
As you can see, we're actually playing this, so for everybody else that's not on Twitch, hey everybody, the Minecraft Ace here, and welcome to SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm finally remaking this Let's Play after, what, 7 years? And as you can see, the SpongeBob's pineapple has been rampaged by robots. We can't exactly open this door. If we go to the TV, though...
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble!
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble! We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Alright, so for this first episode here, and for everybody else on Twitch, we are still going to continue to have the first episode for other platforms. As you can see, the control stick, well, controls the camera. Move it up, we'll move it to the right to rotate it to SpongeBob right, which is basically counterclockwise or clockwise and rehydrate it. Move it to the left to rotate the... well, you get it by now. Move it to the... alright. Move it to the left to rotate the camera to SpongeBob's left. Move it up to look down, and move it down to look up, except in rehydrate for some reason. Go ahead and try it. Press the jump button when you are done. Well...
It shines!
We'll collect all of them that are in here. There should be 12.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
These are shiny objects. Shiny objects are very valuable and may be traded to help SpongeBob along in his quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete his quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 different colors of shiny objects: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red is the most common and the least valuable. Purple is the most rare and therefore the most valuable. More valuable shiny objects are usually harder to find or are in more dangerous places. Or a combination of both. Literally right behind.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Okay, it appears Mr. Krabs wants us to collect
Ahoy
these,
there, Sponge! That's right!
which means we have to not only collect enough shiny objects to open both these doors, which will go through this one
Maybe I'll
first.
bounce on the old bed.
SpongeBob may jump by pressing the jump button. Pressing the jump button while SpongeBob is in mid-jump will cause him to double jump for extra height. But SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. And there is another thing about this. You notice that when I use this move, and you hear that sound, well, there's actually a difference. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches something while it touches dangerous objects or surfaces, like this. Yeah, get crushed by a safe, that totally makes sense. Once SpongeBob has lost all his underwear, he must start that area once over again. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out by wearing 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom, which, if found, will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pairs at a time. I think that's a spelling mistake. SpongeBob can check how many pairs of underwear he has by pressing, well, the Z button on GameBube.
I feel like a new sponge.
Let's go through and
This
enter
is
the
where I
app.
keep all my old comic books.
You see that up there? That is a sock that we're gonna have to collect. SpongeBob may see how well he's doing by pressing the Z button. The number in the upper right is how many shiny objects SpongeBob has. The number in the upper center is how many golden spatulas SpongeBob has collected. The number in the lower right is how many of Patrick's lost socks SpongeBob has found. Finally, the number in the upper left is how many pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. Press the B button and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. SpongeBob may use the bubble spin to smash open tikis, push buttons on walls, or defeat most robots. SpongeBob may also bubble spin in mid-jump to hit things that are higher up. Certain characters are able to do that. To see how well SpongeBob is doing in every level of the game, press the start button when paused. Pressing up and down will show you how well SpongeBob is doing in each level of the game. Pressing right and left will give SpongeBob a hint on each golden spatula that SpongeBob knows about. By pressing the jump button or the action button, it's basically the same thing. By pressing that button when the hint for a golden spatula is selected, SpongeBob can take a taxi directly to the area of that spatula from anywhere in the game. I could literally just do it, but it's not really that beneficial. Press the Y button when on the ground, and SpongeBob will do a Bubble Bash attack. A Bubble Bash attack can smash cheekies or robots. There are a few robots that can actually be defeated by the Bubble Bash, which I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it to, but let's see. Or push buttons that are directly above SpongeBob. When you see the icon, SpongeBob can stand on it and Bubble Bash to break tikis directly above him. For instance, if I do that, this little beach ball can be summoned. I can stand directly on top of it, and then do this. Press the X button in midair, and SpongeBob will do a Bubble Bounce attack. The Bubble Bounce attack can smash tikis or robots that are directly below SpongeBob, or push buttons on the ground. SpongeBob may only do the Bubble Bounce move during a jump, or in the instance that you somehow land on what's considered an object. Alright, so I want to actually get this taken care of. Grab these. And show you how to completely avoid using the beach ball. Yes, those are considered objects. We can also use a double jump spin to actually travel a little further. Now we can finally get the first golden spatula. This is a golden spatula. Golden spatulas are needed to unlock new areas of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect many golden spatulas in order to find and defeat the source of the rampaging robot. This actually makes the controller vibrate for some reason. I think the intervals that I want to do this Let's Play stream hybrid combo. Do you know you can smack the TV like this and it'll show different things on it? Well, that's featured. Alright, let's see what Bikini Bottom looks like.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the Chum Bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bent all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the Chum Bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss! Me!
Alright, let's finally go through and see what else there is. We got Mr. Krabs here, which doesn't sound like his actual voice actor, and I'm not exactly sure why.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
Gee, that's great for you. Well, I would like to show that you can actually get up here without using anything. Okay, I actually made it up here without requiring... Well, that won't be any fun.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves.
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out! Don't forget, to defeat robots or tikis that are directly above you, press this button.
It shines. middle button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you. Did you find my lost socks?
Not yet, Patrick.
Oh. Did they find you?
The jokes that happen.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I've got the second one here. I'm still showing no remorse for those jellyfish. Alright, before we get everything else taken care of, let's collect the other collectibles here before going to Jellyfish Fields.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. Crack me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
And that's exactly what we're going to do while trying to collect this one shiny object right here.
Hey!
And destroy everything that Squidward has. So, what's considered an object here?
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
Well, that makes 3. 20% the way. Well, not 20%, just like 3%. Basically, but what I want to show is a gate. We need 15 for that one, and for other areas we need a certain amount of shiny objects too. No, you cannot go around. Unless you're a speedrunner who abuses glitches or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. To get the next sock, all you have to do is that. Surprisingly, that's an option. But let's not waste any more time. Alright, so for all of us here that are watching this on Twitch, we're going to continue, but for everybody else that's not watching, this will be the end of the first episode, so if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos that I upload, or in this case, stream. This will go up on Odyssey first, and then the next video will go on YouTube. Well, basically, it'll go on Odyssey first, then other platforms like YouTube. I want to give Odyssey a chance, so it's gonna be there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode. So long.